Envision a reality with no gaming. GG, right? That's because gaming has leveled up to become a crucial XP in our lives. What's the lore behind its ascent? It all spawned in 1962 with a little something dubbed Space War. This wasn't just another grind, but the first Easter egg that fired up a raid-level passion in folks. It was our maiden encounter with pixels on a screen, Pac-Manning us into a world of endless side quests. Shortly after, the Atari 2600 respawned into the scene, taking gaming from the arcade level and 1UPing it right into our home bases. This console was a high-score game changer, both in the loot and figurative sense. It was the guildmaster of interchangeable game cartridges, serving up a loot box of games that found fans of all levels. And let's not AFK on the role of arcade games. Games like Pong and Space Invaders turned these coin-hungry machines into social lobbies where high scores were not mere stats, but achievements unlocked. From the pixelated Space War to the lifelike arcade games, a boss-level revolution was in the making. The 80s and 90s were a total pedionage in the gaming world. The gaming realm was about to level up, with home consoles acting as the spawn point. Paint a pixel picture of a time when token-fed arcade gaming was GG, and then, all of a sudden, you could experience that high-score hype right in your own pad. This was the magic, no, the cheat code that home consoles like the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, and the Sega Genesis unlocked in our lives. These weren't just gaming machines, they were warp zones to new, thrilling dimensions right in our living rooms. NES, an absolute game changer, a literal console command, single-handedly respawned the video game industry post the game over phase of the early 80s. NES was the architect of classics like Super Mario Bros., a game that one-upped us with its rainbow realms, secret power-ups and earworm music. It wasn't just a game, it was a quest that we could respawn on every time we gripped the controller. Then, the Sega Genesis, a console that wasn't afraid to throw down the gauntlet at Nintendo's reign. It introduced us to Sonic the Hedgehog, the blue speedster symbolizing the Genesis's game face, fast-paced, fun and fearless. The pixelated punch these home consoles dealt to the gaming world was epic. They evolved gaming from a side quest into a main storyline, drawing further into the pixelated action, crafting immersive realities that broke the fourth wall of reality. And who could forget the magical journey we embarked on with The Legend of Zelda, a title that took us on an epic quest through dungeons and overworlds that still echoes in the hearts of gamers today. As the millennium flipped its digits, gaming NPCs were no longer confined to their default settings, ready to leap into the digital expanse. The year 2000 leveled up to mark a new chapter in the gaming realm. The internet, which was grinding XP to earn popularity, morphed into a virtual MMO for gamers all over the world. The introduction of online gaming spawned a significant patch in the industry, fragging geographical boss levels and coding a metaverse where gamers could PvP, raid and connect on the fly. Multiplayer games scored the epic loot, with players respawning from the confinement of their living rooms. Titans of the gaming world like World of Warcraft and League of Legends stirred up a global aggro, coding massive online guilds the social interaction mechanics. The gaming map also expanded beyond the desktop fortress. The respawn of smartphones and tablets ported gaming into our inventory and daily quest log. Mobile gaming spawned as a viral hit, leveling up compact amusement accessible on every respawn point anytime. Games like Angry Birds and Candy Crush added new cheat codes vocabulary, scoring brownie points with both noobs and veterans. They were no grindfest, just pure addictive fun, and a testament to the fact that gaming had LAN-partied into our daily routine. Gaming had now evolved from just a mini-game to a global guild. The digital patch transmogrified gaming from a single-player campaign into a co-op mode, spawning a global LAN of gamers ready to PvP, raid, and revel in the XP grind. Gaming had leveled up into a universal dev talk, a medium to link quests with others, and a platform for creativity and modding. It wasn't just about the Easter eggs anymore, but also about the players ready to dive into the sandbox. From 8-bit aliens to uber-realistic, immersive universes, gaming has truly leveled up. The gaming landscape is getting a buff from virtual reality, VR, throwing players headfirst into the game, enabling them to experience gaming on a totally next-level and personal scale. Not just VR, augmented reality, AR, is adding some serious XP to the gaming industry too by overlaying digital intel onto the IRL world, spawning unique, tailor-made gaming experiences right in your HQ. Think Pokemon Go, where you can catch them all in your own backyard. And then there's a whole new level, the exciting world of cloud gaming, which aims to democratize gaming. This tech is set to KO the need for pricey consoles or high-end PCs, making ALA games accessible to anyone with just a screen and a decent net connection. Stadia is leading this charge, bringing top-tier games to the masses. As we respawn on the brink of another revolution in gaming, one thing is for sure: the world of gaming is gearing up for a major boss fight of transformation. So grab your VR sabers, put on your AR goggles, and get ready to swing to the beat in games like Beat Saber. Game. The evolution of gaming has been a speedrun from the arcade era to the battle royale frenzy, and it's nothing short of a GG good game. From humble beginnings, where we had to make every pixel count, we've power-leveled to a reality where home consoles are the epic loot in living rooms worldwide. Pong started the rally, and now Fortnite is building its astonishing world. The digital age spawned, and with it, MMORPGs and mobile gaming leveled up, offering boss-level interactivity and immersion. Gaming has transformed XP grinded significantly, becoming a respawn point in our daily lives. We're now teetering edge of a future that holds as many possibilities as a sandbox game, one where gaming transcends the screen and becomes as intrinsic as an Easter egg in our reality. As we relentlessly push the boundaries, technology and imagination like a gamer on a grind, the game isn't over. Far from it, we're merely loading the next